Bold claim. Genuine strength isn't loud or abrasive. It's the quiet confidence that lifts others through everyday thoughtful words. If you're aiming to communicate with warmth and impact, these 7 phrases show how to validate, encourage, and create a safe space for people to grow. The core idea from psychology is simple. Supportive, non-reactive language often has a bigger positive effect than forceful talk, especially when someone is feeling vulnerable. Strength can be understated. It often reveals itself in the small, considerate ways we speak, especially when someone needs support most. When I think of people with truly strong personalities, I'm struck by how gentle their conversations can be. They use language to ground others rather than destabilize them, and research consistently highlights supportive communication as a major indicator of emotional intelligence. From my observations in relationships and the broader research on behavior and communication, strong personalities tend to favor certain phrases. These aren't flashy slogans. They're simple sentences that help others feel understood, valued, and capable. Today I'm presenting 7 of those phrases. They're modest in form, but carry considerable weight. 1. I understand why you'd feel that way. There's a remarkable calm in feeling understood. This sentence validates without taking sides, a profoundly stabilizing move. People aren't usually looking to be fixed. They want to be seen. Saying this demonstrates you listened long enough to grasp the emotional logic behind their feelings. I picked up this habit during a decade of travel in Japan, where conversations emphasize harmony and acknowledgement before offering opinions. Even now, using this phrase evokes the same sense of calm I noticed there. Validation is not agreement, it's respect. Strong communicators recognize that distinction and use the line naturally. 2. Tell me more. This phrase can redirect a conversation toward openness. It signals that you're not planning a rebuttal, not jumping to conclusions, and not assuming you know where the story goes. With "Tell me more," you invite curiosity over judgment. Curiosity dissolves walls, judgment builds them. People who carry strong personalities embrace curiosity because they're not threatened by different viewpoints or a rushed need to control the narrative. I use it when I want to understand someone's thinking, such as during interviews or when exploring a psychological concept for writing. The deeper you explore someone's experience, the clearer their needs become. Strong personalities intuitively create space for that clarity, and this simple phrase is a generous tool to help people feel safe opening up. 3. You're not alone in this. Overwhelm often stems from the belief that no one shares your burden, not from a lack of solutions. This is known as perceived social isolation, a powerful force that can magnify ordinary challenges. Strong personalities interrupt that belief by offering presence rather than quick fixes. A friend going through a painful breakup reminded me of this truth, saying, "You're not alone in this. I'm here," provides a stabilizing sense of companionship that can lift someone back onto their feet. Presence can be deeply uplifting. 4. You've handled tough things before. Resilience often feels invisible in moments of pressure. Reminding someone of their past successes reconnects them to their own capability. This aligns with the concept of self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to cope with life's challenges. Strong personalities speak directly to that belief, helping someone recollect their inner strengths. I learned this from a mentor who would calmly say, "This isn't your first climb," when deadlines loomed. Those words shifted fear toward capability, and have echoed in countless conversations since. 5. It's okay to take your time. Modern life spins at a relentless pace, with many people feeling behind or pressured to hurry. This phrase counters that tempo by normalizing slower progress in growth and healing. It creates emotional space, reducing guilt and letting someone breathe. In my own work as a photographer, the best shots often arrive when I slowed down and let the moment unfold. Strength here means recognizing that not every issue needs an immediate solution, and not every chapter must be rushed. Hearing these words can feel like a knot easing in your chest. 6. What do you need right now? Rather than jumping to advice or assuming the answer, strong personalities ask for the actual need of the moment. This question fosters clarity, autonomy, and honesty, returning some of the control to the person who may feel powerless. Psychologically, it reshapes the dynamic from, "I know best," to, "You know what's best, and I'm here to support that." A reader I spoke with described how this question transformed how she leaned on friends during burnout. She finally named her needs: rest, quiet, and permission to step back. This phrase helps people uncover their truth instead of guessing at it, which is deeply uplifting. 7. I believe in you. A simple line with outsized impact. People tend to rise to the expectations placed upon them, a phenomenon known as the Pygmalion effect. When someone with strong intentions expresses belief in you, it often elevates your confidence and performance. It isn't hollow flattery. It's a genuine reflection of what they see in you. I'll never forget when an editor trusted me with a major feature. His belief helped me lean into my potential until it became my own. Strong personalities use this phrase when it matters most, reinforcing someone's sense of purpose and capability. Bottom line: real strength isn't defined by volume or force, but by the calm, confident, and compassionate way someone communicates with others. These 7 phrases uplift because they validate, reassure, and empower. They help people feel understood, supported, and capable, and they remind us of our shared humanity. Anyone can cultivate this kind of influence. Start by choosing your words more deliberately and bringing a steady, presence-based energy to conversations. What's your take on this approach? Do you think these phrases would change how you support friends, coworkers, or family? Share in the comments whether you'd add any other phrases that feel especially powerful to you.